everyone. Hello, my name is CG-IE1-2201 and today I'm going to be your IELTS instructor. What is your name?
My name is Nguyen. You can call me by my class name Khanh or maybe Khanh.
Okay, Khanh, how old are you?
I am 12, turning 13.
And where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam. I'm born and raised in Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam.
And can I please see your document of identification?
Oh, wait, let me get this real quick. Thank you.
Okay.
That's a fake one.
Khanh, let's talk a little bit about yourself. Do you work or do you study?
Like I've told you, I'm only 12, so there's no job I can assign to. So right now I'm a secondary student learning class grade 8.
Okay. And which subjects do you learn in school?
Can you what do you mean by that?
Which subjects you learn in school? Do you learn maths, arts?
There are varieties of subjects they teach in my school, but the main ones are English, math, both geography, what is it? Algebra and geography. Geometry. Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about languages. How many languages can you speak?
My two main language is Vietnamese and English. I've only learned partially Japanese.
Okay. And how useful will English be in your future?
Oh, quite useful actually. I'm thinking of getting a really good job in the North America region. So I want my English to get somewhat 8 or 7.5 IELTS. So they can actually let me get through the gate.
And what do you think would be the hardest language to learn?
If you're saying that, there's plenty because I don't know any of them. But if you're asking for the hardest, on my opinion, it would be Chinese. Because there's so much type of. There are two type of Chinese: the traditional and the simplified. You have to learn both of them in order to communicate.
Okay. Now let's go to part 2. Okay. Describe a website that you bought something from. You should tell me what the website is, what you bought from this website, how satisfied you were with what you bought, and explain what you liked or disliked about this website. You're going to have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to talk about it, starting now.
Yeah, I actually used the word.
Special effects.
I think it can read my mind.
You can start speaking now.
I used the main ones in Vietnam. In Vietnam, people usually use Lazada and Shopee, but I mainly use Shopee all the time. There are many things I've bought from this website, ranging from groceries to expensive figurines. For the groceries, I will usually buy my pencil case or school works, paper stuff like that. so I don't have to go for the stores to get them. Or sometimes, if my parents ask me, I will buy them like a pan or something. They'll pay me later. And for the last one, I buy the figurines or like little statues to put on your desk. Just some table decoration. Yeah. Like I said, they are very expensive. So if I got scammed, I'll rate it like 0 stars. So sometimes I'm satisfied. It's usually satisfaction because the website is very secured. Yeah, secure, reliable, and useful. The only thing that I dislike about this website is some of the products they sell. There are what is it? Illustrations or camera take an image of that product, and some of them are either low quality or there are so few of them that I don't know what the product will turn out.
Okay, this is the end of part 2. Continue talking about online shopping. What kinds of things do people in your country often buy in online shops?
Do I have time to prepare?
No, you don't.
So give me a bit time. My country, like I said, use a lot of Shopee. So like me, normal people would buy some groceries, like some food or some things they can't reach out in their towns or just their street range.
What do you think online shopping has become so popular nowadays?
From time to time, people start to realize that buying online is so much more reliable and convenient. For the fact that they can stay home, press buy, and the product will come to them, not they come and buy it.
And now about how much people consume nowadays. Is it possible to avoid this culture of consuming and throwing away and consuming more and throwing away? Do you think it's possible to avoid it?
Can you tell me again what does that
Yes.
question mean?
How possible is it to avoid or to not to repeat the culture of consuming more and more and more? Is it possible? Not possible.
The main age range that uses the website of Shopee or just the average shopping website, they are young, so teenage and young children would buy stuff on there. The fact that they are young, so everything that comes to their mind or just something they see that's interesting online, they'll start buying it and never using them again. I think one way to avoid this is letting your parents keep a part of your money, so you'll see that you have not so much money. So when you start going online, searching for stuff you want, you would reconsider again about the money that you currently have.
And why do you think so many people today keep buying things that they don't need?
Like I've said, people who are young or just some random adult, they see something interesting, they'll start to think that, oh, maybe I should buy this. This should be useful someday. Someday, yeah. That's why they start buying it. They think that they'll use it later or like a year or maybe just now. But in the end, no one uses them.
Okay, this is the end of your speaking test.